of you have been absolutely superbly brilliant. So thank you again from the organizers.
Thank you. It means a lot because a huge applause from you means really, really a lot. We are trying our best to do the best. Oh,
And
that's
that
an
was a good ball actually. It pitched outside off and just cut back a little. So the batsman was very tentative while he was trying to play the shot, but that's good.
how analytical. Very nice. Very nice.
Oh well. Oh well.
Like a professional analyst. And you played cricket.
I did play cricket. I still try to play whenever I can. By the way, the batsman over there now, Muzaffar. Muzaffar is basically, if you take a look at him, he looks like Moin Ali.
Oh.
He looks like Moin Ali. He also bowls. He also bats. And we have been seeing him in the lawyers' cricket circuit for last 5-7 years.
And you went.
Superbly, he just flicked the ball with his left arm, and it has gone to the boundary.
Very, very well executed. This is the first boundary. And starting with that, 4 for 1. Lahore, very strong batting lineup they have.
Yes, Lahore is a very strong batting lineup, and the best thing about them is they're very fit. If you can see the difference between the Pakistani teams, that's Lahore and Karachi, and our players, you can see that they have really well-built players who are probably doing their gyms, doing their homeworks rather regularly. But you have to keep in mind that the players over here, all of them are regular lawyers. They do not get the chance to play cricket all the year round, only when there is weekend or only when the time allows. So this is amateur cricket, but played in a very competitive level, as you can see. And you can see on the screen that the captain Chanchal is just walking around. I don't know whether you know it or not. He is actually 56 years old
Oh,
and
my
still playing
goodness.
cricket. So
And
that
quite
is
fit.
and quite fit. So that is something which I think everyone must applaud. That these guys, who all the year long works as lawyers, but still finds time to play cricket.
And you himself played cricket and also you are a wicket keeper.
I was a wicket keeper. Yeah,
Could you share some good memories
Ah.
as a wicket keeper?
right. The first World Cup of lawyers that Bangladesh attended was in 2015 in Brisbane. I was the wicket keeper there, and I remember that in the history of Bangladesh lawyers cricket, my name would be always there because I was the first. The first wicket that ever taken was by me. It was caught behind.
Wow.
Indian batsman called Nasir. He scored 102, and then we caught him. So that is one there, and we have had so much fond memories of all the. Ooh, that is a wide, straying down the leg side. The keeper is nose drill, I believe. He did pretty well to stop the ball.
Pace and length, perfect, but he missed the line.
Exactly,
Yes.
exactly. Just straight
Otherwise,
down the leg side
yep.
a little bit.
Otherwise, could have been very wonderful ball.
Yep, yep. Shoaib is a young player. He is still in the good shot.
Very-
Superb off drive. Superb drive.
Yeah.
Got through
Very
the
good
covers.
sound.
Exactly. Went like a bullet actually. Traced a bullet over the
Absolutely.
ground.
Have a look again.
Yeah.
Whoa.
He just-
Angling the face.
Exactly. He just opens the face of his bat, angling it down, and the fielder tried his best, but it just went like a bullet.
And looking like absolutely wonderful batting surface so far.
Oh yes, it's a very sporting wicket. It's batting paradise actually. But it has got good bounce too. So should be if there's a leg spinner, he's gonna get some. Oh Christ!
What a shot!
What
Cracking
a
on
shot.
over long on for a maximum.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant. As it seems, Tazwal is actually on song and is enjoying his time out there.
Yes. Oh,
Simply
sweet part. No,
exactly,
sweetest part.
Sweetest part of the bat. Just lifted it and it has gone outside the ground.
And please, could you please share your comment experience?
Oh well, on the very first BPL, the one that happened, that is where there was not the official BPL. It was basically before the BPL. There was one where The teams were called Borishal Burners and then Rajshahi Rangers. I had the opportunity to comment it over there because then I was working with Ghazi TV, and I actually have been commentating in radio for quite a long period of time.
Wow, my goodness! And you, everybody should know it. And even you did a commentary,
Yeah.
radio commentary, right? And radio commentary much challenging and much tougher.
Oh yes, you have to paint the whole picture because in the TV people are actually seeing what's going on, but when you are commentating on the radio, then it is upon you to create that picture which is going to be played in the mind of the listener. So it's much difficult. You have to be very careful, and every second you have to concentrate on what's going on and all this.
So that the listeners can visualize
Exactly,
everything.
exactly.
Lahore, LCT, 16 for 1. But they know how to bounce back. They lost the first wicket in the first over. Oh, moving back into the batter. Pissed up outside off. That has been well bowled. Good pace generated by Shohag. As you mentioned, he is a youngster doing very well. Muzaffar, the captain, batting on 4 run ball he's getting. Sazwal, 11 of 3. And all the Pakistani players are very happy. The hospitality, environment, conditions, pitch conditions, everything, and your cordiality.
And it's an he dropped it. It was a dolly. It was a dolly in the point region. A very rare mistake by Muzaffar, and they should have taken it. You know, they say that catches win matches, and drops like this is going to cost the Rajshahi attorneys.
Okay, which one is more challenging as you are additional attorney general, and definitely huge task and lot of works you have to do, and where the challenges, opportunities there, and obviously joys there, no doubt. And wicket keeping or doing your job as a professional.
Well, cricket was always the passion, and law is the profession.
Passion,
So,
profession. Go.
exactly.
Oh,
So both are basically very challenging. With the lawyer stuff, that is, I have to exercise my brain, and when the wicket keeping comes, it's the more the physical side. I would say both are equally challenging, and in both you can't afford to make a mistake. The moment you will make the mistake, you or your team or your client will have to pay for it.
wow.
So
Oh.
there you go.
Even that is more challenging, right?
Exactly, both of them are equally challenging. Both of them are equally challenging. So we have Alamin again on bowling, and it's Sazwal. Brilliantly bowled, and it just kisses the top half of the bat and goes down to square leg as and right, 1 run only. Third man. From third man it's been fielded.
How are you?
Let's-
How are you planning? I mean, this is the second edition. Definitely, we're working for the third edition.
The first edition was played in Sri Lanka. The second edition is being played here. In fact, we are planning to hold the Lawyers Cricket World Cup here in Bangladesh in soon. This, you might say, was a practice run for us to see how well we can organize things logistically and all that. That's a brilliant throw, actually. A direct throw that broke the stumps, but I think Muzaffar was already in his crease. But basically, it's a practice run for holding the World Cup. We want to hold the Lawyers Cricket World Cup, where actually teams from England, Australia, New Zealand, Pakistan, India, Sri Lanka, everyone comes and plays. So we want to. Our aim is that soon we are going to hold that, maybe in 25 or in 26, but we are going to hold that sometimes in Bangladesh. So that is exactly what we are planning, and this is, you can say, a preparatory stage. It would have been better if our colleagues from India and Sri Lanka would have been here, but sadly they couldn't make it this time around. So we are playing with the 2 teams from Pakistan and 4 teams from Bangladesh. So I actually would leave it upon the players who are playing, who came from abroad, and the observers, the viewers, to say that whether we have organized the tournament properly or not.
Oh, excellent! I'm very sure next time it will be even bigger and within a very short time, this has got a lovely shape, and the people are enjoying, and also the viewers giving the feedbacks really enjoyable. The lawyers, they are very busy with their profession, they are busy with families and other works, still they're managing time to play cricket. Even some of the cricketers playing like professional players.
Yeah, this is again, I'm telling you that there is something called profession, and this is probably their passion. I don't know whether you know it or not. In our country, in Bangladesh, a few of us lawyers, we started this back in 2015 actually, 14. And since then, every weekend we actually have our own family of cricket. Every weekend we go out there, play competitive cricket in either the amateur corporate tournaments or whatever tournaments we get. So basically, that takes away the pressure that builds up with our work. It's a good way to relax. It's a good way to exercise. It's a good way to keep fit. So I believe these players who are out there needs to be applauded, whether they're winning or losing, because nobody is losing in this game. All of them are lawyers who are here to fulfill their passion, and that is something which is great. It just straight down the leg, and on the pads, the keeper missed it. The fielder at long leg fielded it, one by leg by. That's right.
And sports have the power to unite the whole world, and definitely you are uniting the lawyers and bringing them under one umbrella, and connectivity is developing, right?
Well, that is the idea. Cricket is for friendship, and friendship amongst the lawyers of different countries are very important, because then you get to know what is the legal situation in that country, what sort of things are there, and with the added bonus of being cricketers, they connect or they bond much more easily. And believe it or not, you have been here for the last few days. You have seen that when the players are playing, everybody for the opponent or for their own team has the utmost respect. There is no sledging, no nothing, because cricket being a gentleman's game, being played by the lawyers who are supposed to be the gentlemen, they are just holding it there to their. Whoa! There's some football going on. Three fielders converged. I think it was a miss hit, right? It
Yep.
touched the upper end of the bat.
Yes, yes.
And
And
they-
Calypso style, he was in the West
Exactly.
Indian Caribbean style.
Exactly.
He was trying to get it all the way, and it's easier because no deep fine leg region, no fielder there, and no deep third man in essence. So 9 fielders inside the circle. That's
Exactly.
why once you get it over the head of the fielder, will go for a boundary.
You have the long on and long off. I believe no long on and
Yes,
square of the wicket.
there's long on.
The cover, right?
Yes, and found the gap. Another boundary. What a way! Fantastic. They lost their first wicket, but the recovery process is wonderful. They're attacking.
Exactly. You see, in cricket, it is always said that attack is your best defense. Offense is the best defense, and they are just trying to do that. And they're playing in such a way that they have never lost a wicket. They're just, and it was a beautiful shot. He just bent down his knees, got to the length of the ball, and just hit through the line. And it has beat the cover fielders easily. Again, that particular pool of his, the Caribbean pool.
Caribbean pull, yes, Caribbean style. Very, very well played. Absolutely magnificent. Right you are. The way they are batting, my goodness, mind blowing and mind boggling. Look at again.
Exactly. See, his left foot goes across, and then he just flicks his arm, and this is a wonderful. It reminds me of Lara. If you've seen Brian Lara playing,
Absolutely.
just
Oh my
used
goodness.
to do it like this. This is brilliant. And looking at the skill of some of these players, you wonder whether they should have been actually cricketer and not lawyer, right?
Yep,
Looking
yep,
at their
yep.
skills.
That's what I actually mentioned repeatedly, because I am really surprised. Some of the players, the shots they're playing, and the bowlers, they are having the variations. Outstanding.
Exactly. And this is something, again, I'm telling the viewers that keep in mind that their day job, their main responsibility is a lawyer. They are a lawyer at first. Cricket is their passion. And you can see that how passionate they are, that they are taking their game so seriously and developing their skills. So this is something wonderful, wonderful to witness.
And as you mentioned earlier, that even the captain, Mr. Mukherjee,
Wow.
56. Oh, he hasn't allowed me to finish
Wow.
the story. I have to talk. Definitely have to talk about this shot. Pulled away and just one bounce.
Exactly.
It's a
it was-
four.
It was, he tried to bounce him a little bit, but the ball didn't bounce, and it was absolute at comfortable height for him to pull the ball. And they are playing superbly, especially Muzaffar and Sajwal. They are doing their job. Shohag is taking a little bit of beating. 27 runs of, I think, 1.5 overs. One ball left in this over. But then again, as I said, they are, the Rajshahi team is a very young team, except for the captain and others. But they're a very young team. They are still running.
And he is also young because he is playing cricket at this moment.
And
Another.
gone. And gone. Same shot, same ball, same shot, but there was a fielder over there at this point of time, and he has been caught.
Is it the commentator's curse? We are praising a lot.
Oh
The
yeah,
batter
yeah,
was-
yeah. There is something like that actually. Sajwal, after playing a wonderful knock of 17 of 6 balls only, is now returning to the pavilion, and he must be disappointed because the pitch apparently is very batting friendly, as we can see, with good bounce, good carry. So he is disappointed, and now we have number 4. And that was a good catch actually.
Good catch, yes.
Because you see, he was standing, it was against the sun, and he just got hold of the ball. Great.
Yep, sure. The new batter going in. Going
So
into the middle.
Exactly. So after 4 overs, it's 39 for 2. And that's pretty good actually. They have got the run rate up to 10, and there's 2 wickets. So at this moment, we may say that the match is very evenly poised.
Evenly poised, and surely both the sides have the opportunity. This is the scenario and situation of the T20 matches, that just one over for you and the other over for the other, and you can dominate over the batters 2-3 overs, then the bowlers will dominate over the batters, bowlers, like vice versa.
Right now, you could see that the wicketkeeper, while coming back in his position, Faisal, just high-fived the batsman Muzaffar. This is the friendship. This is what we are talking about. That yes, you are competitive in the field, but you are always courteous. You are always friendly. The competition, whatever you have, is exactly within the 22 years. When you come out of it, you are friends again.
Friendship to all, malice to none.
Exactly.
Uh,
Good fielding over there.
of the last few days, we noticed that you are always busy with so many works, making this very, very eventful and successful. And so far, so good, because the Pakistani players and the other players praising a lot. Even high-profile personalities are playing here. This is amazing because once they played cricket a lot, their school life, their college life, university life, they have got opportunities again. This is the white signal.
Yeah.
Right.
This is basically a crime for a fast bowler, bowling wide on the offside. On the leg side, I do understand that it's straight down a bit, the line missed, but on the offside, bowling wide, that actually that amounts to a sin. But anyways, they're trying their best, and yes, I'd like to say something over here, that on 26th, when the final ball will be bowled, the last run would be scored. Then we, the organizers, will ask all of you one question, just like the bowlers do. That is, how was that?
Oh,
And then you guys will be the judges. You guys will be the umpires to tell us how was it, whether it was good or bad. And with that, I must say bye to you, because our regular commentator is here. I was just interrupt his place a bit.
You are really professional commentator,
No, no,
seems,
no, no.
because you were commenting some of the balls. Oh my goodness, even
No,
better,
no, no,
even
no,
better.
No, 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 no. Let's see. Al Amin is started his run up, cross umpire bowled, and again it is a wide. As I said, if you can see that he is bowling, trying to bowl within the corridor, of uncertainty and the tram lines, right? So what he's doing, the mistake he's making is when he's pitching it, the pitch is doing something and the ball is going getting outswinged and he can't control that. The problem with the new white balls is this.
Our question to you, Mr. Onik, that as a wicket keeper, when the ball swings a lot from the surface, how difficult is that to judge the pace and the movement? Because you always have to be agile.
The thing is that in the first few balls, if you're a wicket keeper, you have to basically assess the situation in the very first few balls, and especially where the wind is blowing, which way it's going, and you know your bowlers, right? So you take your position accordingly. What I used to do in the first ball, I used to take about 10 steps back, stand there, right in the middle. After the first two balls, then I could have gone a little on the right side or on the left side. So there you go. It is wicket keeping, as I say, is a different art altogether.
Absolutely. I also used to be a wicket keeper back in my school days,
Ah.
and just like you, I used to bat at number 4 or 5. And it's a difficult job to open the innings after keeping the wickets
The
for
energies-
20 overs or 50 overs.
Exactly.
It takes a lot of toil as a keeper.
And basically, the only player in the ground who has to concentrate upon every ball is a wicket keeper.
Absolutely.
As a fielder, you can relax a bit, you can do that. But when you are a keeper, you are always on your toes, ready to get the ball. And basically, another job that keepers does, which no one actually appreciates, that is field setting. It is on the wicket keeper because he has the bird's eye view, the 360. He's the one who can actually dictate the fielders that move a bit there. I need the player 10 yards from there, 2 yards on the left, exactly on that blade of grass. So that is something which the wicket keepers do.
Absolutely. On top of that, the keeper is the person who understands the pitch very well. The batters also ask question that how the ball is behaving, how the pitch is behaving,
Exactly.
how much is the ideal height for this pitch, how should we bat. So the batters, they consult with the keeper before going to bat. That's squeezed and through the gap. Yes, rolls all the way for 4 runs. Beautifully played by Naveed, and he gets off the mark by hitting a 4.
So the Lahore Lawyer cricket team is basically the defending champions of the South Asian cricket tournament, Lawyers cricket tournament, that was held in Sri Lanka. And this time they also have a very strong squad. If you've seen their captain, Mr. Safdar, Safdar Ali has been there since I've been seeing him bowling in the same pace since 2015.
My words.
Also, there's a player called Abdullah Bhatt. Bhatt is there, been there for long time. Same as the Dhaka team. Dhaka team has got the veteran players and all that. So the Lahore and Dhaka, I believe, has the mixture of experience and youth. So I hope there will be some good games from now on. And tomorrow the qualifiers and the eliminators begin. We go into the crunch situation of the tournament. So with that, may I request all our viewers to keep watching this wonderful broadcast that is being done. Thanks to T Sports, Ace, and Bongo for doing this. And I already thanked our commentators. I can't thank you enough. We are indebted to you.
It's our pleasure. It's our utmost pleasure to be commentating on Lawyers cricket. And to be very honest, none of us used to know that lawyer cricket is such big. It has a huge community all across the globe. The lawyers are this much enthusiastic about playing cricket, even after practicing 5 days in a week on the court. This is incredible, absolutely incredible. Thanks a lot, Barrister Onik, for your time. It was a nice conversation. We wish you all the very best. You are working so hard behind this tournament, and I hope your hard work will pay off.
And I want to thank again one particular person. He is actually right there taking our photo, Ronnie Bhai. Ronnie Bhai has been instrumental in arranging everything. So let's put it this way. I am sleeping very peacefully knowing Ronnie Bhai is behind all these. So thank you, Ronnie Bhai, from the bottom of the heart of the organizers. And actually, I don't have to thank you as from the organizers because you are the organizer. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. This was Barrister Onik, the
Thank you very much.
one of the chief organizers behind this tournament.
And really enjoyable. He can do the commentary. My goodness, I was really surprised on some occasions the way he was doing the commentary. My goodness. And he himself played cricket. He was the wicket keeper, batter. Oh, in the meantime, we start with the boundary for 4. And this is the beauty, because the lawyers are uniting. The lawyers are getting together, and they are really enjoying. They are playing, they are organizing, they're doing the things, they're doing very good stops, making the things easier for us, for everyone in fact. And the Pakistani players, very happy. They're saying that they are really impressed by the hospitality and the weather, the condition, organizing, everything. So it's our pleasure.
Absolutely, and as Mr. Onik rightly mentioned, credit should also go to Mr. Hasan Rahman Mullikrani. He's also working tirelessly behind all these arrangements.
Very nice conversation we had, and is such an amazing person, working very very hard from behind and all the time. Not even behind, front, behind, everywhere. 53 for 2 after 6 overs. Batting summary, and the Lahore LCT 27 of 21. Muzaffar and Naveed not down on 5. 2 bowlers already bowled 6 overs. Not a lot of changes for the captain, you know. That's Alamin 3 overs, 1 for 6. 1 for 18, and Chohag 3 overs, 1 for 34. They need to change, right?
Right, stuck to the same plan. No plan B this far from Rajshahi. And the bowlers did a decent job, I must say, because 53 runs in this pitch is not a huge total in power play. So perhaps the skipper Chanchal Mukherjee might be happy with the performances of his bowlers. It's South Asian Lawyers Cricket Cup 2024, the second edition of this tournament. For the first time, it's taking place here at Dhaka, Bangladesh.
Wicketkeeper is doing a job and resetting the fielders' positions. Opening the face of the bat, full face of the bat. He has driven, but a straight to short, extra cover, no run. Not a particular dominance from neither of the sides, as we saw in the first match. Karachi did well, but at this moment, this is a very, very good shot. How classy, classic shot play. Very, very well played.
Now we are lucky to have one of our very, very special guests. He is one of those who has actually started the whole lawyers cricket movement around the world. He is the secretary of the Pakistan Cricket of Lawyers Association, Mr. Retired Justice Asad Munir. Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
And I believe this is your first time in Dhaka.
It is. It certainly is my first time, and we really were excited to come over to Dhaka, and it's good we made it.
So how
Thanks to your invitation.
so far? How are you enjoying Dhaka? Apart from the cricket, we are coming to the cricketing part later. But how are you enjoying Dhaka? Have you had a chance to move around Dhaka a
we
little bit?
moved around a little. I think it's a very busy city, very hectic.
And it has gone up on the bowler Shafiq has dropped it.
Yeah, probably it went too high.
It went too high for him, and he was actually, while he started his run to catch the ball,
Yeah.
his start was a little hesitant. He
So
wasn't
these
so
things
sure.
happened, just a while ago. A wonderful catch was taken when one of the best batsmen,
Sajwal Butt.
yeah, he tried to pull it and he was caught very neatly. So these are the ups and downs in cricket,
And
You have these ups and downs, happen
Exactly,
at
sir.
any level of cricket.
yeah, and as I always say, that catches win matches.
Yes.
So they have so far dropped 2 easy catches and got 1 difficult one.
Yeah.
So I hope
So
at the end of
I
the
think
day,
they will make it 2 all very soon.
at the end of the day, it will be even out.
Yeah.
So, sir, as I was saying, Dhaka is actually a very busy city, but I believe you have been here for last 3 days and
Yeah.
not really much time to see around.
Yeah, we went to the shopping area near our hotel, and it was, an exciting place to visit. A lot of hustle and bustle, and we also visited a club, a local friend, a Rotary friend.
All right.
He took us to Banani Club.
All right,
where
right.
we had lunch yesterday. It was lunch which we enjoyed. Lots of fish, variety of fish which we are
Exactly,
not
sir.
familiar with back in Pakistan.
So,
And
sir, first of all, how are you liking the organization of this whole tournament so far?
I think it's of top order. Everybody is being taken care of, and the personal interest taken by the organizers is the icing on the cake.
Well, sir, and
So the credit must go to the organizers. I don't know which one, because each one of you has done his best to make it so enjoyable for us. There is Mr. Imdad Chaudhary, who was at the airport to receive us, and I think nobody could say no to him at the airport, and he was in the waiting area inside the airport, and then Anik, yourself, your good self, you have been so kind, so looking after the details, because the details are really important. Muntasir is also someone who has to be praised for his effort, and even Mudassar Hussain, who is not here.
Who's not here
When
in
we
Dhaka.
got the invitation and the way he was, corresponding with us, we thought he's here. So it was a surprise that Mudassar is not here. But a couple of days ago, I think day before yesterday, I got a call from him, and he was saying, "Do you need anything? There is anything I can do for you." So, though he's believe in Canada,
He's in Canada
but
right now.
look, his heart is here.
Oh,
So
well,
that's very important.
The thing is that Mudassir is definitely watching this match,
Mhm.
sitting there in Canada. It's a very late night there, but I know that he's watching. Good morning, Mudassir, and we have been talking about you. But anyway, the situation there is Uh, just right now, a boundary has been scored by Muzaffar. It's 6 for 2 after, I believe, 7 over 5 balls. So Lahore is playing rather brilliantly, batting
Yeah.
brilliantly, although they have lost 2 wickets.
Yeah, I think they were under pressure in the first over because I think they hadn't got any runs and they lost their wicket. Uh, After that, they recovered a little and then they suffered another loss, wicket of Sajawal. But since then, I think they have become steady. And I think this 88 for 2 in about 8 overs gives them an average of 11, which is very impressive, I think.
Exactly, it's actually it's a 6 for 2. But the thing is that what I find that they have been losing their wickets. They have lost 2 wickets, but they have been doing their counter punches beautifully. They have not stopped playing attacking cricket. They were not defensive for even a second. The first wicket was gone without any score, but the way the Muzaffar and Sajwal was batting, it seemed that they have been there for a long time and they haven't lost any wicket whatsoever. And now again, after Sajwal's wicket, Naveed has come back and already scored run a ball.
Yeah, Naveed is, he's a hitter. You can notice he is not the running type.
Oh,
so
yeah.
when he's on the crease, you have fewer singles. The other guy, Muzaffar, he's a quick runner.
Yeah.
But there is a possibility he will run Naveed out, because he's too quick and Naveed is too slow. He's the type who would stand and deliver,
Exactly.
hit a 4 or a 6,
Moin Khan's son. What's his name? The
Oh.
wicketkeeper of Pakistan. Azam Khan.
Azam Khan, I think, apart from being a good player, he's a very good singer.
All
Very
right.
good singer.
I didn't know that. Very interestingly, Azam Khan is not this Azam Khan. In Bangladesh, we have the pioneer of our rock song. He's also Azam Khan.
Yeah.
So I think the name carries something musical in it. No, the batsman Naveed reminds me of Azam Khan in certain ways. His
Yeah,
physique
I
and
think,
all
but
that.
I think this Moin Khan's son can easily outsizes him.
Oh yeah,
I
definitely.
think he is
Twice his size.
Naveed has to work more, become lazier to get the same weight.
No, but very interestingly, one of the laziest player on the pitch I have ever seen is Mr. Inzama Mulhaq.
Yeah.
He was sort of like not even interested in running. He's just sort of like ambling around
Yeah.
and all that. But what a great player he was.
He was. Towards, I think when he first came in the 92 World Cup,
Yeah,
then if you see those videos, he's quite smart, slim, but I think he lost it or gained rather a lot of weight, and that's his style.
very interestingly, this was a joke in Bangladesh cricket circle when Inzamam became the coach of Afghanistan team. That
Yes, he did.
how is he training them running between the wickets? That was our regular joke, that whether Inzamam can train somebody to run between the wickets, because his running between the wicket was atrocious. I remember.
Yeah. One of my cousins, he was Pakistan's High Commissioner in Australia, and he said in one match he observed Inzamam.
Mhm.
He was waiting for the wicket to go down so that he could go. He would pad it up, and he said the wicket didn't fall for a couple of hours, and he was sitting in the same posture for those 2 hours. He didn't
Move at all.
his legs or change the posture. So he's that kind of person.
So do you think that has something to do with the superstition? Because in cricket, when somebody is playing good, we the fans, what we do, you remain in your position. You don't change your position, because the moment you will change it, the situation may change. So
Of course,
we have
there-
some
there
superstition
are-
like
there
that.
are superstitions in cricket, and I think it goes without saying that.
Oh,
Things are happening
things are
on
happening.
the field.
Exactly.
So
No-
it's caught. What happened?
No, I
is
think
he caught?
no. I think the ball hit his the bowler's boot directly, and the
Okay.
batsman tried to steal a single, but the fielders actually got the ball before they could take the single.
Okay, okay. I thought they were very excited. I thought a wicket has gone down.
And sir, thank you. I am leaving the box now, but leaving you behind here because
Okay.
I'm sure these two, our regular commentators, have a lot to ask you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm here.
It's nice. Really, I was enjoying the talking and the conversation between you and Barrister Onik Hawk, Additional Attorney General. And sweet memories you shared. And personally, definitely, you played cricket once, right?
Yeah, I played cricket once, but then I realized I'm not good enough to be in a team. So I've started organizing teams.
Oh,
So
that's
I
good.
I resigned to the fact that I can't, uh, be a good cricketer even at the lawyers level.
And the tournament's going really well. It's the second edition.
This 73 for 2 is the score, or previously it was
73 for 2 after 9.1 overs.
okay, good. So it is
Good batting by Muzaffar.
good batting, but about 8 runs in over. So probably they would like to increase the scoring rate. Good. That's a good ball. Beaten. It's beaten the batsman, Rishad.
You want to just there, please, sir?
Sorry, sorry.
Sir, I have to go and arrange for the evening. So
Yeah.
see you.
Navid, 9 of 11 deliveries, and Muzaffar, 43 of 34 deliveries. Rajshahi, Attorney, the bowlers are trying their best to get the wickets as much as possible, or as many wickets they can. But the way they are batting, really fantastic. In the first match, you know the information and the news that Karachi lawyers on, and they scored 229 runs from not 20 overs, 18 overs. Incredible.
Incredible. I think they outplayed their opponents, and it was like a landslide win for them. Played well.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
completely missed it. Completely missed it. Lahore LCT.
It seems Irshad is yet to find his touch. He's missing a lot. Um, he's been beaten 3-4 times, so probably, well, that was a low full toss, and he managed to send the ball to long on.
Partnership of 39 between these two, and surely they are trying their best to go for the big shots once they get settled in the middle. It's
I
really
think Muzaffar is settled, but Irshad is not.
pulled away through the score leg. Desperation there, but can't stop the boundary, and it's a for South Asian Lawyers Cricket Cup 2024 Season 2, and first edition experience. Could you please share?
Yeah, the first edition was organized by the Indian lawyer organization, but it was in Colombo. And there were teams, 4 teams from India, 2 teams from Bangladesh, 2 teams from Pakistan, and 2 teams from Sri Lanka. So altogether, there were 10 teams. And it actually, it was not very pleasant weather-wise, because it was, I don't know, it was August, So the weather was very hot and humid, and our boys could not cope with the weather.
Yes.
But the Indians played very well. Uh, Delhi team and Mumbai team, they were very good, and we thought Mumbai was the best side, but somehow they didn't win. It was the Delhi boys who won the match.
So that's the point table. Lahore Lawyers Cricket Club, they are topping the table with one victory. Chittagong Learneds, they are at two. They also won a game, but from two matches. And at the bottom of the table, there is Rajshahi Attorneys. They're playing their second game, and they're yet to get off the mark.
Yeah.
So that's the point table of Group A.
Yeah. So there is a possibility if the Rajshahi attorneys, if they surprise Lahore Lawyers, they could also have 2 points. In that case, the points will be tied. Each side will have two each. Then probably the
Run rate.
net run rate will become relevant. But I think Lahore Lawyers on net run rate are quite ahead. So,
Absolutely, and they're the defending champions as well.
they are not actually. This team is Lahore Lawyers team, though many of the players were part of the Pakistan Lawyers cricket team, which
Alright.
won the World Cup in Colombo,
Okay.
earlier this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the list of the most number of wickets.
Yes.
Saeed is topping the list with
Yes.
5. Tawfiqul Alam from Chittagong Learneds. Ghazi Imran with 4 wickets. Shuvo Kazi with 3, as well as Faisal Dastogir with 3 wickets from Dhaka Councils.
Hmm.
So domination from Lahore in this list as well.
Yeah. This on Said, he's from Islamabad, um, and he has he actually on his debut he got those wickets.
In this tournament.
Yes, he had never played an international before.
Okay.
He plays at the local level, so somebody spotted his talent uh, in Islamabad. We have Mr. Satti, who who hunts talent, and he found this guy, and the captain looked at him and said, "Okay, he's good material," and he has proved it in the first match.
Absolutely. We're halfway through of the first innings after 10.1. It's 83 for 2, Lahore. They'll certainly be eyeing over 170 because this pitch is completely favorable for the batters. And even in the fourth innings of the day, the batters will receive some assistance. So anything less than 170 won't be a safe total. But yes, of course, you can win games if you bowl well. That's a different debate. But right now, they're on the verge of doing that. That's beautifully swept, and that raced all the way for a boundary. Lovely shot from the will of Muzaffar, and that's his 50 from 51 from 37 deliveries. Absolutely a splendid knock from Muzaffar.
Muzaffar, he also did well in the World Cup in Colombo. He played 3-4 innings, which were crucial, and he's a match winner. Oh, what happened? Shadow bowling?
Sometimes there are some drawbacks with the run up of the bowler, so for this reason they come back and then re-bowl. That's a cross-batted shot. That's over the top, right in front of the com box, and that's 6 for Muzaffar.
It could have easily hit our monitor if it was, probably he was not aiming at the monitor.
He won't be because we are broadcasting
Yeah,
his
I
magnificent
think,
innings.
I think he's sensible enough to know that.
Absolutely.
If he does that, no live commentary, and he will not be loved by people.
And he can keep this innings as a memory, these footages,
Yeah,
and of course our pieces of commentary.
of course, they will always be available because you can access the record of
YouTube,
YouTube.
and anytime, any day, you can have a look at the innings that you played. So the score moves up to 95 with that single. 4 extras been given by the bowlers of Rajshahi this far, but this is turning out to be an expensive over. Already 12 runs
Ooh.
from it. Swing and a miss.
Swing and miss. I think it was outside the off stump and couldn't connect.
Yeah, there was a noise. I was skeptical about whether there was a bottom edge or not. Fortunately,
Did
no
he take
bottom
it
edge.
cleanly, the wicket keeper? I couldn't.
Yeah, we will have to have a second look for the confirmation, but that's the end of the 11th over. After 11, it's 95 for 2. Lahore Lawyers cricket team. It's South Asian Lawyers Cricket Cup 2024, the second edition of this tournament, and for the first time, it's taking place in Bangladesh. A lot of people are working behind the screen to make this tournament to be a successful one. And you people are staying in Westin Hotel at Gulshan.
No, we are in Gulshan, but
in a
it's
different hotel, right?
It's called Aristocrat.
Aristocrat. All
Hotel.
right.
So we're feeling like aristocrats while
You should.
staying
You should,
here.
because
But if we were staying at Western, we won't feel like aristocrats. So that is the plus side. The
Yeah.
Western is 4-star. This one is little less than 4-star. But it's
And-
okay. It's okay. It's okay.
and Gulshan itself is an aristocrat area.
Yeah.
All the hotels, everything is good quality in Gulshan. So, have you tried any Bangladeshi cuisine after
Yes,
your
we have.
arrival?
We have. In fact, glasses?
Oops. A sloppy misfield, and this cost 4 runs. Muzaffar moves up to 62. That wasn't the greatest of shots from his pillow, but the fielder makes a hash of a thing and allows the ball to go through for a boundary.
Well, so far as Bangladeshi cuisine is concerned, we have had 2-3 occasions.
Okay.
Yesterday, a friend took us to Banani Club,
Yeah.
where we had a feast of a variety of fish, and we liked it. Then earlier also we had, different kinds of fish, fish curry, fish masalas, and we enjoyed it because, the spices are about the same as what we are used to. Maybe a little hotter than what we are used to, but still not
Similar
so hot,
taste,
not
right?
so hot. Yeah.
Right. It's great to know that you are enjoying your time here at Dhaka. Although you might be a little annoyed due to the traffic of the road. Everyone has a
Yeah.
slight complaint
Yes.
whenever someone from abroad visits Dhaka.
Yeah. I think that's, but it is understandable because, Dhaka is a big city. It is very densely populated.
It's the most
Look-
populated city in the entire world. So
And look
yeah.
at the apartment towers that you have.
Over the top, just a bounce, and over the ropes too.
And there's so many apartment buildings. It's because of the pressure of the population. And well, of course, I think I was talking to somebody, to the manager of our hotel. He said there are some plans for underground railway. I think that is the solution, or monorail, so that you don't face these traffic lights, these traffic jams. Because I come from Lahore, it has got Lahore has a beautiful road network. So has Islamabad. We go most of the time. We go signal free. There are certain areas where you get mixed up in a traffic jam, but overall, the flow is there. Here, the distances are not much, but it takes long because of the traffic lights. So I think if plans are afoot to do make some alternative arrangement, Dhaka will become even more beautiful.
Absolutely, but that was a beautiful shot, beautifully paddled away by the batter, and the ball went all the way as well for 4 runs. So runs are coming thick and fast for Lahore. They're certainly enjoying themselves in the middle.
Would you like to, may I introduce Mr. Ehsan?
Sure.
Ehsan Raja.
We would love to
He's
have
popularly called as Mr. Sati. He is from
Mr.
Islamabad.
Sati.
Yeah, Sati.
What's the
Sati.
meaning?
Sati, don't you know Hindu women, what do they
Oh,
do?
okay.
But
Yeah.
it's not because of that. The village, the town he comes from is it's people. It is because of the area he comes from. That is called
Got it.
Kotli Satya. So he's a Sati.
Understandable. Actually, I'm really weak in Hindi and Urdu as well, so that's why I took a bit of time. Apology for that. As the 13th over gets started, that's a wide delivery. But
You can, if you want information about Islamabad, Rawalpindi, and the cricket there, Mr. Sati is the best person.
welcome, Mr. Sati, to the Combox. How are you
Thank
doing?
you very much. I'm fine. And it's 12th, 13th over. Very nice shot. Over the long off for 6 by Mia Irshad. And he's playing on 26.
Right, he's getting a move on. That was a great shot. Stand and deliver. Straight downtown and all the way for half a dozen.
His name is wrongly written here in Naveed, but his name is Mia Irshad.
No, Irshad Naveed.
Irshad Naveed.
The surname is right.
Surname is
Irshad Naveed.
Irshad Naveed.
Muzaffar's first name is there. So it's
Oh, it's a nice and lovely shot. Fielder is under the ball and it's good catch.
good catch.
Right.
We were talking about two drops and one catch. So now it is 2-all. So they are doing better.
Irshad
Absolutely.
Naveed has gone after making 26.
Right, Shafiq breaks through and breaks the partnership of 78 runs. Naveed has to walk back to the hut. It's 117 for 2. And it's my pleasure, in the meantime, to welcome Mr. Raja Hassan Satti to the Combox. Welcome, Raza.
Thank you very much, brother. It's a very good match. We are in the 13th over, and the total score is 117 after the loss of 3 wickets.
So is this your first tour to Bangladesh?
Yes, this is my first tour to Bangladesh, and it's a very nice environment over here. The hospitality given by the Bangladesh was admirable.
You had been to the opening ceremony, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, definitely.
And there was the Chief Justice of Bangladesh, the Attorney General, everyone was present. So, how did you enjoy? What did you see? If you please could tell us.
after this ball. Nice bowling, and the Fazil placed it on long off. Yes, that was a very good ceremony, and it was well managed, as the Chief Justice of Bangladesh addressed and welcomed all the participants, and we were glad to have that ceremony. It's a very nice shot, no look shot by Muzaffar Hussain. It's a very good four.
Beautifully lapped away through that vacant zone,
Yes.
and nothing to be done for any fielder. The score moves up to 122 for Lahore, and everything is going Muzaffar's way right now. He's heading towards his 100, and of course, it's very much possible to get it since more than 7 overs are left.
Definitely, he can get to. And your Assistant Advocate General, Barrister Anik, he was hosting that opening event, and he also warmly welcomed all the participants from Pakistan. And we are highly grateful for your concern and hospitality.
As Bangladeshis, we love having guests from different countries. We love to greet them with our whole heart. Whatever we have, we love to treat them with that as well. So, talking about the treatment, I was asking the previous guest also about the food, because this is the thing I love a lot. And being a cricketer, of course, you shouldn't be a big fan of having food. But then again, let me ask you, what are the foods that you tried here in Dhaka, and which one you found the best among all?
Yes, I have tried different foods, desi foods, and also your fish and rice. Fish and rice is very famous, and I like that.
In
That was-
Banani Club?
Yes, definitely. In Barani Club, and in Aristocrat Hotel also, and in the front of Westin Hotel. And you're also different. I also found there some different vegetables. Those were also very good. That was a desi food.
But let me suggest you my most favorite Bangladeshi food. I'm not sure whether you will have the opportunity to taste it, but let me just tell you, that's kachi biryani. I'm sure you're familiar with the word biryani.
Yes, biryani, definitely.
But
The same
it's-
in Pakistan.
Kachi biryani.
Kachi biryani.
So in Bangla,
Okay. Definitely
the
we will try
word
it.
kachi comes from kacha, which means
Kacha.
which means ripe. So it has a special procedure of mixing the meat with the rice, but in the
nice shot.
meantime,
Yeah.
that's a great shot from
Great shot.
Fazil.
Inside out, and a great shot by Mr. Fazil. Yes, definitely we have different areas in Pakistan called Kacha.
All right, so yeah, that's the thing. If you can, then of course you should try. And we will be meeting on more occasions. You can give me the feedback if possible,
Yes, definitely.
but that's my
You-
personal suggestion.
You were saying that about the hospitality, and I just want to say that your hospitality is matchless. The care and love we found here. We are feeling that we are same in the Pakistan, and this is the ball. Oh, very nice shot. It's a sweep shot, and definitely it's four. Very well played by Mr. Fazil. So the hospitality given by the Bangladeshis, our brothers, we feel you like our brothers.
And once we were used to be the same country, for so many reasons, we were split, but
Yes.
we have
Today-
that connection, heart to heart connection, people to people connection.
Yes, definitely. Being a Muslims, we have the relation of hearts and soul. So we now we also, this is after this ball. Very well played, and this is a sixth over the long off. You all lives in our hearts of all Pakistanis, and we today, I can say that you are also our part. You are not far from us. You are not far from our hearts. You are like our brothers, and the love between us cannot be finished by any partition.
Absolutely, but that was a great shot over the top and just over the fielder at long off, as you rightly mentioned.
Very well played by Mr. Fazil.
Absolutely not a very brotherly thing to do, but as players, you need to take the bowler on, otherwise, there will be no fun in cricket. But yeah, despite all the political difficulties, whatever is taking place,
What was the score in the last match? The total? 229
229.
was the
That
target.
was a massive total.
Maybe it will be the near that target, 200 or like this. And
200.
Lahore will achieve the mark 200 plus.
If they keep going like this, if Muzaffar stays till the very end,
Score is 1 for 1 after the end of 14th over. The Lahore is going with the average of almost 10. It's a very nice outfield and very nice atmosphere.
yeah, this academy offers one of the best opportunities for the upcoming cricketers of Bangladesh to learn cricket. There is residential facilities, as you can see, the hostels, there is practice net, indoor, outdoor, every sort of facilities are available.
Okay. I forgot to ask your name.
Alif Tasneem.
Alif Taslim, mashallah. You were from Dhaka or?
Yeah, I'm from Dhaka.
And what do you do?
I am still studying. At the same time, I'm into cricket commentary and show hosting. I've been doing this job for the last 4 years. I'm extremely passionate about
You have been
this
to
job.
Islamabad? or
Never,
Pakistan?
never.
You never been to. You are most welcome. I'm offering you that you are welcome to Rawalpindi, Islamabad.
I would love to be there, and we are glad and overjoyed to know that the direct flights are just about to be opened. So
Yes.
it will ease our path to communicate in between both these countries.
It will be pleasure for us that you will be there and we will host you.
Inshallah someday. Because it takes a long route to reach Bangladesh from Pakistan and to reach Pakistan from Bangladesh, because there is a long transit in Sharjah. You people may also have faced it.
Definitely, it took us about 20 hours to reach here because we have to fly to Sharjah, then we have to come to Bangladesh.
Yeah, it's a long route currently, but hopefully it will be sorted out. and
Definitely.
there will be a better communication among the people.
But the love can shorten the distances.
Absolutely, and the best instance is demonstrated when Pakistan plays here at Dhaka. Because if there is an India-Pakistan game, you'll see
What
most
a
of the
great shot.
fans.
What a nice shot and nice fielding also.
Yeah, used his feet,
He
right
uses
leg
feet.
to stop the ball.
I thought that he's a good footballer also. How he used the feet.
But in cricket, you also need good footwork
Yes,
to be a good batter, be a good
But I
fielder.
thought earlier he was a good footballer, so that
Yeah.
he used his feet and stopped confirm four.
The lawyers are the all-rounders. They can play
Yes.
cricket, they can play football, and of course, they do their job 5 days in a week.
Yes, definitely. Oh, that's a good shot.
That's sort of a helicopter shot.
Helicopter. Yes, a Dhoni shot. It's
Yeah.
a helicopter shot.
Dhoni shot. This shot belongs to him.
Him belongs to him.
But
This man is Muzaffar is from Sheikhupura, Pakistan, and Mr. Fazil from Multan. It's a good partnership. 15th over is on, and the runs on board are 145. What a great shot it was.
absolutely a magnificent shot. He went down on his knees and sweeps it cleanly, clean as a whistle.
Yes, definitely.
Rocket pace to the fence for 4 runs. But I'm getting curious. Is this your first stint in commentary, or you did it before?
No, this is the first time I'm here for the commentary.
But you seem to be really professional. It doesn't seem like you are the newcomer and doing it for the first time.
For the first time I'm doing this commentary, and thank you very much for your compliments. That's a nice cover drive. Nice cover drive. That's great. Stand and delivered. What a stunning shot that was.
That's the end of the 15th over. But before getting into the score, let's have a look. Beautiful shot. Absolutely creamed through the covers. No fielder at the sweeper position to stop
The
it.
ball was not too bad. The bowler was good. He was pacing the ball and mixing the ball, but equivalently played very well by Mr. Fazil.
Absolutely. He completely outplayed the bowler on that occasion.
Your attacking bowler was the name of that bowler who took 2 wickets. Today he bowled very well, like a professional bowler, and he bowled out Mr. Zia Khan, who was the man of the match in the first match, and he bowled out him on 0.
Absolutely.
And after his out and after both the openers, the Pakistan Lahore got the recovery, and now they are 153 for the loss of 3 after 15 overs.
Yeah, they're keeping that rate over 10, and they're on the verge of scoring 200 if they keep this pace. So let's get back to the discussion about Pakistan. Please just tell us about the cities, Rawalpindi, Karachi, Islamabad. And as far as I know, Islamabad is one of the best capitals, one of the good-looking capitals of the entire world. Just take us through.
Okay. Oh, it's a good ball, and it's stump out. Muzaffar got out on 74. 46 balls he has played. No, stumped. He's got stumped. Very well played. The next batsman is the dangerous man Abdullah Butt from Gujarat, Lahore, Pakistan. The danger man is in. Yes, Islamabad is the capital of Pakistan. I could say that one of the most beautiful capitals in the world, in top 3. And adjacent to Islamabad is Rawalpindi. These both are called the twin cities, and they both have their own history. Islamabad is the most beautiful because of the infrastructure, the roads, the trees over there, and the buildings, the managed map plans, the Margala Hills, the Faisal Mosque, the Rawal Lake, and the different places to visit which attract the foreigners over there. And the climate is very good over there. Same as in Rawalpindi. Rawalpindi has got also the history of ancient times. And Karachi is same, like you can say if you have visited Dubai, you have visited Mumbai in India, and it's near sea view. It's a busy area, Karachi. It is also heart of Pakistan. And in Rawalpindi, Islamabad, Karachi, all over the Pakistan, the people used to love hosting the people from the foreign, and they have given the love and affection. Very well played by Mr. Abdullah Bhatt. He has taken the first run with a single.
Now I'm getting a bit greedy because I'm just imagining how beautiful the places can be. And now I must have to visit Pakistan just because of visiting those places.
Yes, Islamabad is a very green and clean city. Very green and clean. So any foreigner can be impressed by that city. Moreover, the people in the Pakistan are also very loving and caring. We are here, so we are giving you the invitation that you are most welcome anytime to the Pakistan. Similarly, we have love for the Bangladesh in our hearts. Same like our real brothers. Same like the Pakistanis, you are like our brothers.
Absolutely. And I personally believe that Dhaka is the best place for hosting the India-Pakistan game because that's the closest neutral venue. Both teams will agree to play here, and in this place, Pakistan will receive 90% support from the gallery. That's beautifully done. Powered through the covers by Fazil. And that races off to the rope. One more time. Look how easily he has played that shot. Beautifully exploited the gap.
Definitely, so that was a great shot. (161) of, after 16 overs for the loss of 4 wickets. Abdullah Bhatt is playing along with Mr. Fazil. It's a good total, and if the Abdullah Bhatt is famous about his long hitting sixes, so let us see that what he will do in next 4 overs.
It's the perfect situation for him, the death overs, and he's the right man for Lahore to start the fireworks.
Definitely.
Let's see how far he goes. The bowlers will have to be careful about bowling against him.
This is Sajjad. Now he's bowling his last over. In 3 overs he has given 25 runs. And he is economical as compared to other bowlers. He remained economical. His figures are economical, 25 after 3 overs.
And for the last few months, Bangladesh and Pakistan, they're having a better relationship, bilateral relationship.
Definitely.
And one of the most popular musicians of Pakistan, Atif Aslam, had back-to-back shows at Dhaka.
Yes.
But this time, it's a boundary hitting show from Fazil.
Oh yes, definitely.
Beautifully played through the gap and gets himself 4 runs.
Atif Aslam had a visit over here.
Yes, few weeks ago, he did a big concert. So many people went there, and the people who couldn't go, they were kind of jealous and envious to the people who could go, because the tickets were really expensive. So of course it wasn't possible, and
Who got jealous, sorry?
the people who couldn't go, because he's loved by everyone. But this shot will be loved by all too.
Yes.
Once again, beautifully played.
On the leg side, and it's 4. And I have heard that Rahat Ali Khan, from
Rahat Fateh
Pakistan,
Ali
also
Khan.
visited 2 days before.
He had a show yesterday, and tomorrow he has another show, the opening ceremony of Bangladesh Premier League Cricket, BPL.
Okay.
And both of them are really, really favorite to me.
Okay. What do you say about Bangladesh? You can also tell us about the Bangladesh, cities of the Bangladesh. Very good shot. Straight and very straight. 6.
Well, that's been disappeared. That's been absolutely disappeared all the way, and the ball
19
perhaps
balls and 49 runs.
we don't have the meter for scaling that shot, but I'm
Definitely.
pretty sure that went over 80 meters. He goes again and brings up another boundary, and that's his 50 as well for Fazil. Highly cheered from the dugout. He celebrates in style. Once again, a powerful shot. He was down on his back knee, and also the fielder made a bit of mistake, which allowed the ball to go through for a boundary.
Yes, he reached his 50 in no time. 20 balls and 53 runs. Next ball. So this over is good for the Lahore. as in 17 overs they reached 180.
19 runs from the 17th over.
What do
It's-
you say that how much score will come in these 3 overs? What do you suggest?
They should eye for more than 200. It's very much gettable from the last 3 overs. It's possible to score at least 30 to 40 runs, at least for Fazil. He's in a great mood. And as you mentioned about
Abdullah Bat.
Abdullah Bhatt, yes, he's also a hard hitter of the cricket ball.
Yes, Abdullah Bat is also a good hitter. And we have 3 overs left.
And I have also heard that Mr. Raja Ahsan Satti is also a hard hitter. Is that true?
Definitely, Alhamdulillah.
So you are a death over specialist.
Yes, you can say that depth over specialist. So we have given the task to hit the ball far away.
Great. Great to know.
In the depth overs, when the ball get older, then we have the duty to hit it in every part of the ground. It's a very nice shot.
That is poor captaincy, in my thought, because Fazil has been going through covers persistently, one after another. But then again, no fielders have been put in that direction by the captain, Jonjol Mukherjee. That's poor captaincy. And right now, a fielder has been stationed in that very position. But it should have been beforehand.
Definitely, you're very right. If you could think, if you were suggesting this thing while sitting outside, then the captain must know that he should place the fielder. Now he has placed 3 fielders on the cover, 3 on the boundary, because he's a good player of offside. And again, now he played straight. It's just one. Long on, and it's one. Now Abdullah Bhatt is on face.
Through social media, I get to see some YouTube videos and reels about the delicious foods of Pakistan. Could you please tell us about the Pakistani foods and what are the items to taste for a foreigner who is visiting Pakistan?
Yeah, this is Abdullah Bhatt. And the ball is out of the park. 6, and it's straight 6 by Mr. Abdullah Bhatt.
Nothing much to do for the fielders as it sails over their head for a 6.
Yes, you can see like this.
Blistering
And
head.
I am. Yes, you can see that. It's a big 6. I am looking 2 or 3 more 6s in this over. Yeah, I am looking this one. I already told you that I'm looking for 3
You
more
asked
6s here.
and he responded in style.
Yes.
Back-to-back 6s for Abdullah Bhatt, and the bowler is in disbelief, Sajjad. He has no clue whatsoever what to do.
And I think that the ball has lost. The ball got lost, and the umpire has. He lost in shape. That definitely. Our elder, the secretary from Pakistan cricket, Mr. Retired Justice Soon, is saying that maybe it had not been lost, but it may lost the shape. And it was powerfully struck by Mr. Abdullah Bhatt. And now the umpires have a replacement of a new ball.
And they're just 3 short of that magical figure. Straight to the fielder just for a single. Bit of cat and mouse game. Bit of cat and mouse game.
Yes.
Between the bowler
Abdullah
and the
used
batsman.
to play with the bat and as well with the opponent team.
half-hearted appeal for a stumping that's been denied by the umpire. Saiful
Maybe they
Islam.
could get the figure of 230 because 13 balls are left.
Yes,
And
he was within the crease.
Yes, well in the crease, and he maintained his balance. Mr. Fazil maintained his balance. 13 balls left. Oh no, two. It's over. It was not wide. 2 overs left.
After 18, it's 198 for 4. So yeah, I was asking you about the foods of Pakistan.
Yes.
So if you please could.
Because we lost.
Yeah, a lot happened in the middle.
A lot happened in the middle and we lost in the sixes. There are different kind of food in Pakistan, and Lahore, Gujranwala, these areas are very famous for the food. You can say like this: kadai, mutton kadai, chicken kadai, and pie. Same in Rawalpindi, we have bong, nali, nihari, pie, the feet of the goat, or buffalo, or cow. These are the famous foods.
Nihari is also very much popular in Bangladesh, especially for the breakfast.
Nihari is very much popular over there. Karachi biryani is very much popular in different areas of Delhi, Lahore, and all the other Gurda, Kapura.
But I have heard about a very special Pakistani meal that's called mutton rogan josh.
Yes, definitely. Mutton dishes, mutton kadai, mutton josh, and the mutton got prepared in different things. And no ball. It's no ball. Umpire called no ball, and it's 4. Umpire called no ball because the fielders. I thought that there are 3 fielders inside the circle. Only 3 fielders are inside the circle, and it is a no ball. And the catch was also dropped, and Abdullah Bhatt got 4 runs. So now they can reach to the total of 230.
Absolutely. And the 200 has come up for Lahore. The attempt was made, but it went through the hands. 198 for 4, Lahore. 2 overs to go. Alamin was going well, but made a blunder in the very first ball of the penultimate over.
This is Zohar prayer, Asr prayer.
That was a leg cutter, and that's a wide, which means the free hit stays.
Yes, free hit stays. The ball kept low, and the ball is not properly coming on the bat. As the ball is keeping very low. Now we'll see the bowler is also good. He has took the wicket of Zia Khan also. It's a good competition between the bowler and the bat. Now we'll see. The bowler came, it's full toss, and it is out of the park. A huge, tremendous 6 from Mr. Abdullah Bhatt. It's out of the stadium.
You just can't do that. You have offered a juicy full toss to Abdullah Bhatt in a free hit delivery. What else do you expect?
Yes, definitely. It's a good shot. Very well targeted on the leg side, and it is out of the stadium. Watch, nice and lovely. Again, a good 6. And it's a straight hit by Mr. Abdullah Bhatt. 2 6s in a row. 1 4 on the no ball, and the 2 6s to follow that 4. It's a nice shot by Mr. Abdullah Bhatt. And the Pakistan is now on the top. Yes, Lahore, Pakistan is on the top. Again, a good shot, and it's just a single. 9 balls are left, and the score is 217.
As soon as Abdullah Bhatt arrived to the middle, you said he is a devastating batter. He knows how to hit the ball hard, and he proved you right.
Definitely, he proved that. And on 9 balls, He's on 32, and he just played all the 9 balls. Mr. Fazil is also on 59, and he faced 24 balls. Very well played. It's just a single. And to me, I'm looking one more 6 in this over. Abdullah Bhatt is in full form, and I'm looking at 6, rather 2 in this over. This is the one, and this is out of the park. What time?
Whatever you were wishing,
Yes,
that's
definitely.
coming true. Well.
Actually, I have full confidence that I already told you that I'm looking 6, rather 2 in this over. 2 balls left. Now 1 ball left, and he hit 1 for 6.
Yeah,
And that was a gigantic and big 6.
absolutely a humongous one. Went on the roof,
Yes, over the top.
over the top of the indoor ground.
And within no time, the Lahore, Pakistan reached 224 for 4 in 18.5 overs.
And shoot the eye for 250 from here now. 7 deliveries left.
Yes, 70. You can see that they can reach to 240 plus. Yes. Again, a beautiful shot, and it is 6. Yes, definitely. No. Umpire gave the signal that it is a 4. It's a beautiful and a fast cover drive. I told you that I am looking at 6 or rather 2 in this over, and he hit 1 for 6 and 1 for 4. What a batting display by Lahore, Pakistan, and Abdullah Bhatt reached 42 on just 11 balls, and Mr. Fazil is playing on 60 on just 25 balls.
Outstanding. After 19, it's 228 for 4, Lahore.
228. There is scoring board. We can see 227, but it is 228. The actual runs are 228 for 4 after 19 overs. 6 balls left. Now, Sohag is given the responsibility for the last over, and the dangerous Abdullah Bhatt is on the other hand. Mr. Fazil will face him. You can see Abdullah Bhatt on the screen.
He's on 44 from just 11
11
deliveries.
deliveries. Yes.
He's striking at 400. Isn't this incredible?
He's incredible. He's 1-6 away, 1-6 shot from his 50, and hopefully he will get the 50 in 12 balls.
Let's see whether he gets the chance. Here we go for the first ball of the last over. Inside edge. That was aerial.
Yes, that was aerial, and
Straight
that
to
was intended to play at the cover, but went to the long on. Now, the dangerous man who's playing on 44 in just 11 balls and is on the face. What is playing on 44? Now, I am looking the 6 on this ball. What do you see?
of course, a 6. And if he can do that, then this will be the quickest 50.
Oh, look at the umpire. Oh, it's a dot ball. Abdullah Bhatt left the ball. This was very far away from his reach, but it was not a wide ball, not given by the umpire.
Perhaps he moved a bit, and for this reason, the umpire refrained from giving it wide.
Yes, you can say that. He shuffled across the wicket, so the umpire has not given that wide. Yes.
That's it. That's it. 50 from just 12 deliveries. This is the fastest 50 of South Asian Lawyers Cricket Cup 2024 comes from the willow of Abdullah Bhatt. 50 from just 13 deliveries.
Yes, 13
Absolutely a
deliveries.
murderous innings.
Yes, murderous rings. You can say that. Again a six over the long on. It's a very, very stunning shot. Now you can see that a hope of 250.
250 is on the cards.
Yes. Lahore can reach. You are enjoying this match. The hitting by
Absolutely.
Lahore, Pakistan. You are enjoying the match.
Every fan of this game of cricket should enjoy this magnificent display of batting from the lawyers of Lahore. This is sensational, absolutely magnificent.
Yes, 4 balls.
Abdullah Bhatt and Fazil are completely toying with the bowlers of Rajshahi.
Definitely, Mr. Fazil. Or inside edge. Oh, it's good fielding in the deep, and it's 4. I think it's 4. It's touched the rope. He touched the rope. Now we'll see the signal from the umpire. I think it just 2. Umpire had not signaled the 4.
Just look at his strike rate, almost 400.
Oh, it's a good short one, shorter one. And Abdullah Bhatt missed that one. It's a good ball from the bowler. Would come back to 45. Now, 1 ball left.
That's the end.
That's
the
the end?
end
Okay, that's
of
the
the
end.
first innings. 246 is the collection for
Give me a minute.
Lahore Lawyers cricket team.
I'm just joining you.
So this is the batting card. 74 from Muzaffar, and at the end of the innings it was completely Fazil and Abdullah Bhatt show. 61 from 26 and 58 from 16. The stats go to show that how devastating they were. The bowling summary, certainly a disappointing day for the bowlers of Rajshahi Tornis. Shofiq was the most economical bowler of the side, conceding 9.75, which is deemed as a very high economy in T20 cricket. 10 extras. All in all, it's a devastating display of bowling from the bowlers of Rajshahi.
You know, Abdullah Bhatt not only is a hard hitter of the ball, he's also a good dancer, and he displayed his talents at the inauguration. I think if we ask him to show us something, it can go live, and it will be
Really entertaining for the audience.
I think just for a minute or so, if you could show us a few moves, because he likes to be on the media. He's
We would love to see that as well. But yeah, that's the bowling summary. So we're going for a short break. We will come back really soon. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us. Welcome back, everyone, with the run chase. Here we go, the first ball, and it starts with a wide. And once again, it's my pleasure
Now it's attacking batting.
shot.
4.
Beautifully done. And that's the first boundary for Rajshahi tourney.
So well played.
Bit of width from the bowler, and Kishore just latches onto that one. Just past the outside edge. The skipper, Safdar Ali. Really a pacey bowler.
He's the captain of Lahore, Pakistan. He's like Waqar Yunus.
Yeah, bit of similarity in action. A quick throw in, and this could have been lethal. The batter was way short of the crease.
Three balls, 5 runs. This lefty batsman is looking good. Left-hand batsman is looking good. Kishore. Oh, nice and lovely bowling outside the off stump. Kishore is a Muslim name.
Yeah,
I have heard that Kishore Kumar
so there
in Hindustan.
are a few names in the subcontinent which are used for both Hindu and Muslims. For example, Chaudhary.
Chaudhary is the caste, not the name.
Exactly.
Kishore is the name. So Muslims have different names, and probably they have the names on the names of the prophets
Yeah.
from the Quranic names. And Hindus have different culture, different names. It's a good ball outside the off stump.
But that's too wide. Signal by the umpire.
Yes. 4 ball and 6 runs. And Kishore is facing the next ball from Mr. Safdar. Oh, the ball went to third man. Today, Mr. Fazal also played a very stunning innings, more than 60 runs in very few balls.
Absolutely, a great innings from Mr. Fazil.
Kishore is looking good. And Suhag. What's the meaning of this Suhag? This is the name, but I want to know
It
the meaning of
means
Suhag.
Adder. Adder.
Hello.
Yeah.
In Pakistan, Suhag is used for Suhag Raat, the first night. Suhag Raat, the first night of the couple.
Oh yes.
So the name is very similar to that. Oh,
That's gone. And the fielder intervenes
fine
from
leg,
deep fine leg.
definitely. Fine
Yeah.
leg. And do you know Suhag Raat? You have seen in the Hindi movies?
I have heard the term.
The first night between the couple.
Yeah.
After marriage, the first night is Suhag Raat. So is it the same name that Suhag? Raat is missing.
I hope Suhag won't be annoyed listening to this if he listens to us. But it's
Well, he's our brother, but
completely
actually,
in fun
actually-
purpose. Of course, we don't mean it.
we wanted to come across the meaning of this word Suhag because it's a very famous and familiar in Pakistan, Suhag Raat, the first night. So, if the Raat is excluded from this, then it becomes Suhag. So the meaning may be different.
I'm not quite sure about the night, but of course, Suhag would love to have a Suhag day
Yes, definitely.
because his team has to do a lot of runs for winning this match.
Everyone could wish to have that night.
Yeah, of course.
Because Bhatti is the next bowler. Because I was telling that the Muslims had this relation, it is called the relation of the spouse or nikah halal. Usman Bhatti is the left arm genuine fast bowler. Oh, his ball swung.
My goodness, what a delivery!
What a delivery.
It swung in the air and moved away from the right-hander.
What a swing bowler he is. His ball first swung in the air, then after pitching also swung. Oh, look at that. Marvelous.
No feet movement at all from the batter.
Yes, that's... Yes, his feet was stuck. What a ball. What a great seam ball again.
Shohag had no answer.
Yes, so Hag is nowhere to attend that ball. He has no feet movement, and his front foot is nowhere to play that ball because he's moving away from the right-handed batsman. The Usman Bhatti is the genuine left-arm pacer, having two slips and a point, and a fielder in a point region.
That's picked.
He went on the leg side, and it's just 2 runs. It's good idea to swing the ball from the middle and leg stump. Earlier he bowled 2 balls from on the offside. Then he thought to take a wicket, and well played by the batsman. He picked up that ball. Sohag.
Once again, he takes the ball away from the right-handers, and you can see there are 2 slips in position for Shohag. So yes, that's for that away swinging delivery. The ball moves away from Shohag, and if he nicks it, the ball is going to land in the hands of one of those fielders who are right
Pleased.
beside the keeper.
Yes, definitely. Muzaffar and Sadawal. What a ball. What a ball. He has a nice control with a very handsome pace and nice line also. Swinging away from the right hand batsman. Oh, what a bowling! What a ball! Nice and lovely. This ball took a height, and it was near the shoulders of the batsman. Earlier, the ball was keeping low.
After 2 overs, it's 10 for none, Rajshahi.
Yes, Rajshahi attorneys are 10 after 2 overs.
That's a quick run taken.
Yes. Alif here, now it's selfie and video time. Alif from Bangladesh is with us, and the match is on. Rajshahi attorney are 11 and Pakistan Lahore are bowling now.
That wrapped on the pads.
Yes, they're trapped on the pad and it's leg by.
Will just be a single.
Yes, it's just be a single. Alif, you can also tell us about something special about the Bangladesh and about the Lahore team also.
Right, so of course, Bangladesh is a nation which loves cricket a lot, and for the first time, it's hosting this very tournament, South Asian Lawyers Cricket Cup.
Yeah.
And everywhere you go at Bangladesh, you'll see people. They're passionate about cricket. The kids, they're playing at the gullies, and yeah, the traffic jam that may bother you a bit, but apart from that, certainly the people are really welcoming, and you may have experienced that.
Sohag is batting on 4 after the end of 2 overs. So, what do you say about our team from Pakistan? How you found our team?
Well, of course, it's a great team all the way from Lahore, and they have shown their quality and capability in the first innings. Scored a mammoth total 246, which is this far the highest total.
Highest total of the tournament.
Yes.
You can say like this.
Yes, highest total of this edition of South
What
Asian
I
Lawyer.
have heard your name. You told us that Alif. Actually, we have like ABC, Alif, Bapa, Tasa.
Alif.
Alif is starting. It's also starting word of
Arabic
Quran,
letter.
Arabic.
Arabic
Alhamdulillah, Alif Lam Mim.
letter. Exactly.
So Alif, it is that Alif.
Exactly, it is that Alif. As a Muslim, my parents decided to name me after with a name which has a relationship with our religion. So yeah, it's that Alif.
It has some specific meaning.
It doesn't really have any specific meaning, but yeah, this is the first letter of Arabic language.
Arabic language. Okay, it's nice name. So, the third over is in progress, and Rajshahi attorneys are 15 for the loss of none. It's a very, very good shot by Kishore.
Just over the top, beats the fielder and runs away for a boundary.
Yes, it's a very good shot from Kishore, and Rajshahi attorneys are 19. And the third over is in progress. Alif is with us from Bangladesh. You are from Dhaka?
Yes, I was born and grew up in Dhaka and still living in the same city.
Okay, good. It's a very nice outfield, and the outfield is also fast. You have seen the ball travels faster after hitting the bat.
Yeah, it's absolutely a scorching turf, and if you can time the ball well, the ball itself will roll over for you. Just the timing has to be good. That's it.
That's it. Okay.
Just past the outside edge.
It's Asr prayer time here in Bangladesh. Earlier there was also we have heard the voice of Azan. Huh?
Exactly.
That was not Asr.
Yep.
Earlier that was not Asr. This is the Asr time.
This is the Asr. Perhaps I was a bit skeptical whether that was Asr or not, but no, that was Zohar, and now it's Asr.
Usman Bhatti is bowling very well. He's containing a very good line, and length is also very good. And his ball used to go out. So this is Abdullah Bhatt.
The devastating Abdullah Bhatt.
Yes. So again, nice and lovely ball. The batsman is nowhere. Suhag is nowhere to play that shot. I think he's still in that Raat. He must come out of that Raat.
Yeah, but he has no clue whatsoever.
Yes,
against
definitely.
Bhatti, and a bit of chat in between Shohag and Kishore.
Definitely,
Perhaps
all the balls are swinging outside, leaving the bat, but he's not picking up the ball, not timing and middle the ball. This is the good shot and out, straight in the hands. इसे कहते हैं जान छुड़ाना.
Yeah, that's how we
Yes,
you
definitely.
call it in
When he
Urdu, right?
annoyed facing the balls going outside, then he throwed out his wicket. Now, Suhag Raat is end. Ended.
Right, he was pissed off. He went after it. He just got the top part of the bat, and simplest of the grabs for the fielder.
Yes, Safdar Ali took the catch.
Yeah, the
He's
skipper.
The captain, the skipper, took the catch.
That's the first blood. It's 19 for 1 Rajshahi.
Rajshahi Tawny. What's this building? This building?
That's the castle of the owner of Moscow Group. This is Moscow Cricket Ground.
Castle of
The owner of the Moscow Group.
Moscow Group.
Yes, this is Moscow Cricket Ground, one of the biggest industrial groups of Bangladesh.
Industrial groups.
Yeah.
Castle of.
It's
You were studying BS?
no, I'm studying in English, Bachelor of Arts,
Bachelor of
which is known as BA.
Arts. Bachelor of Arts.
Arts.
Okay.
Here is Mr. Faisal with us. He's moving from the front side, front screen. A very good man from Lahore, Faisal Gujar.
And there is a place in Pakistan, I heard, Faisalabad.
Yes, Faisalabad is also in Punjab. Faisalabad, it's a good place, and it is very famous for the textiles. What is the specialty in Dhaka? Actually, I found a very rich areas. So, what are the good places to visit, and what is special in Dhaka? In eating, also in food, and like this.
Well,
and
it's
in
a
textile side.
it's a tough question to answer because it's a very crowded place, and usually the foreigners, they don't find much to do for relaxation. But if you talk about the restaurants, there are very good restaurants for all kinds of cuisines. After 4, it's 20 for 1 Rajshahi. But yeah, there's a very famous restaurant for kachi biryani that's called Sultan's Dine, and that's arguably one of the best restaurants for kachi in Dhaka. If you want to have good burger, you should visit Farmhouse Burger. Although the place may seem expensive, but if
Now you can tell that kachi biryani. From where we get that kachi biryani?
you may pay a visit to Sultan's Dine.
Sultan's Dine in Dhaka.
Yes, in Dhaka, and in Gulshan they have a branch too.
In Gulshan they have a branch too.
Yeah, and
Okay.
if you
Yeah, here's Ali Mali. He's moving from the front.
yeah
He's from Gujarat. And the second burger, you was telling about some burger.
yeah, so there's a very famous burger place called Farmhouse Burger, but yeah, the burgers are expensive. That must be said, but the quality is top notch.
Okay, very good. Nice hearing this. And the other visiting place and specialty of Dhaka. So you have to tell us about the Dhaka, their population and the specialities in Dhaka, because we are unfamiliar with this.
The population is over 2 crore,
Okay,
and that's a huge
more
number.
than 20 million.
Yeah. It's even more than 20 million, and it's the most densely populated city around the globe. And at the same time, due to this dense population, it's really difficult to find a place to relax in Dhaka. So the restaurants are the best places, especially if you can visit a rooftop restaurant which has a beautiful view and beautiful food also. And apart from that, you may pay a visit to Uttara. The name of the place is Uttara, and do some kayaking. Half-hearted appeal.
Mr. Ali Mali is from Gujarat. He's also from the side of Lahore, Pakistan. Okay, Uttara.
Yeah, for doing some kayaking. And
Kayaking?
yeah,
Kayaking.
you haven't heard about kayaking?
No, no.
So that's a special kind of boat ride.
Oh, boat ride. Where? Here
Uh,
in Dhaka?
Yeah, just at Uttara.
Uttara. Uttara is in Dhaka.
Yeah, Uttara is in Dhaka, and there is a place called Go Kart. You can do some racing with the racing cars. That's also a beautiful place. And
Which place?
Go Kart, it's at
Go-kart.
Go Kart, yeah, it's
Go-kart.
Go Kart. Yeah, it's at Aksho Feet. The name of the place is Aksho Feet, as far as I know. And there is also a very popular food place which is known as Chef's Table Courtside.
Chef's Table Courtside in
Courtside,
Dhaka.
yeah, in Dhaka. And
It's a good ball, kept low and missed by the keeper also.
and
Fifth over in the progress.
I have talked about the new city, but if you visit the old town, you'll see more people, and that's like a heaven for the kebab lovers.
Kebab lovers.
Yeah,
Oh, which place?
the old town, we
Old
call it Puran Dhaka.
Purana Dhaka.
Purana Dhaka, exactly.
Purana Dhaka.
Purana in Urdu, but in Bangla it's Puran.
Puran Dhaka.
Puran
Okay.
Dhaka. So we call it Puran Dhaka,
Okay.
which means the old Dhaka city. and there are so many places for having biryani, having kebab, lassi.
Okay. Thank you. It's fifth over in progress, and Kishore is looking good, but the average is almost, they have to make 13 runs per over. Now they are going with the averages of 4.97. What a good ball, what a good ball. But it's called wide by the umpire. Safdar Ali is basically a genuine fast bowler. And having a nice pace, swing, and a good line. Genuine fast bowler, Mr. Safdar Ali. Oh, what a good ball that is. What a good ball that is. Scores are 25 after 5 overs for the loss of 1. Someone is playing along with Kishore, and Safdar Ali exceeded 21 runs after 3 overs. Usman Bhatti. So, Mr. Alif, you are doing some course of English, degree English, so that's why you are here. You may be called by someone to join this commentary box
Yeah,
because you are good at English.
not only because of that, I also played cricket.
Oh, very good, very nice.
Highly,
Nice to hear this.
highly passionate about the game as well, ever since my childhood. In the air, but in the gap.
Yes.
This camphor through for a single. So yeah, I'm really passionate about the game, and English really helped me to get into English commentary.
Take this. Okay, okay.
But I'm not in commentary only because of English. It's of course a big part.
That is good. That you have a good interaction with the cricket also.
Played age level cricket.
Hmm?
I played in age level cricket. Was also a member of my school cricket team. So yeah,
What's your age, Alif?
it's better not to answer.
No, no, you have to answer.
Okay, let's.
No one is looking you. They can only hear you. Your voice is going. But you can tell us, you can share.
Okay, what's your guess?
I guess you are 21?
Okay, I look younger. Good to know.
Meaning by you are 26?
You were incorrect on both occasions. But yeah, close.
You are between 21 and 26.
Exactly.
So that's I'm close.
Let's have the third case.
third case is only and only 23.
Unfortunately, you are wrong too, but this time around, Bhatti gets his second wicket, cleans him up, and Shumon has to walk back to the hut.
Yes. Someone is gone on 2. A very well bowling by Usman Bhatti. The ball pitched on the leg side and swung towards the off stump. Bhatti 2 for 6 after in the third over, and he's bowling very well. So he got the wicket of Suman and the first wicket of Suhag also. Bulbul, yes, you're very different kind of names, good names. Bulbul, What's the meaning of this bulbul?
It's a name of a bird.
Yes, definitely same in Pakistan. It's the name
It's
of the bird.
It's a name of a bird. So
So why his name is bulbul? Is the name of bird? His bird?
perhaps
Perhaps.
his parents thought
he'll
fly
he's
like a
human
bird.
being. He's not a bird. He's a human being.
But perhaps his parents thought someday their son will fly high after being a successful man,
Yes, this is a very good answer.
and
That
for this reason they kept his name Bulbul.
bulbul, bulbule Dhaka, bulbule Dhaka is on bulbule Rajshahi. Yes, this is better. That
This
Bulbul
means
Rajshahi
the
is-
Bulbul of Rajshahi. Right?
bulbul of Rajshahi is on non-striking, and Bhatti is coming, and Bhatti bowled a Yorker length ball, and Kishore took a single on this ball. Now Bulbule Rajshahi is on strike. He's a right-handed batsman. So Rajshahi attorney Bangladesh needs some partnership here for 4 to 5 hours. The line was not that very good on the leg stump. The ball was missing leg stump. But it's a nice mixing up of pace, variations, and line and length. Very well bowled, Mr. Usman Bhatti. He's bowling on a very consistent line. After the end of his 3 overs, his quotas of 3 overs, he has just conceded 8 runs, and he has took 2 wickets. Power play has ended. Now we are in the 7th over. Raja is bowling. On Raja. This was the first ball, and it is a dot. Bulbul Rajshahi is playing.
It's the last game of the group stage. Tomorrow there will be an eliminator and a qualifier at Boshundhara Sports Complex. Past the outside edge. Misses it completely. Does Bulbul.
The ball kept low. Seventh over is in progress, and the total score is 31 for 2 on the board. Rajshahi attorneys are playing on 31 for 2 for the loss of 2 wickets. Raja on Said. Come to bowl his first over. This is the first run from bat in this over. It's a good stop by Mr. Fazil. Nice fielding. The ball was on the pads of the left-handed batsman Kishore. Seventh over is in progress. After the end of 7 overs, the Rajshahi attorneys are 32 for the loss of 2 wickets. Our learned senior, Mr. Asad Munir Sahab, is also sitting on our right side. He's enjoying the cricket match. And he's also, at his time, was a very good cricketer. And he has a respect and love for the cricket. I have seen his passion. I am much inspired by the personality. And Rajshahi attorneys are 32, and the next bowler from the Lahore, Pakistan is Usman Hassan Chima. He's coming for the 8th over. Rajshahi attorneys need a partnership and almost 2 boundaries per over. Otherwise, there will be nowhere. Usman Chima came from the far end. He yorked his first ball. The batsman stopped the ball, playing sensibly. But they have to hit some boundaries to maintain the average. The second ball is also got dot. The target is 247. And Rajshahi attorneys are proceeding with the average of almost 4 runs per over. "215 runs needed in just 76 balls. So they have to hit some boundaries, 2 to 3 boundaries per over. The batsmen should open their arms. For coming back in this game, they should open their hands. Straight behind the ball, went straight behind the keeper. Zia Khan was the fielder. And it's only just 1 run. At this stage, Lahore, Pakistan were 62 for 2 after the end of 7.4 overs, and Rajshahi Royals are at the half stage 33 for 2. It's a good quick single and it's nice fielding by Muzaffar Hussain. It's an cozy evening here in Bangladesh. The batsman is feeling some hamstring, so it's a drink break. Oh, if it had been hit the stumps, it definitely was out, and the batsman has got some hamstring on his thigh. Kishore. Eighth over is in progress. The total score of Rajshahi Royals is 34 for 2.
That's a low full toss that's been driven downtown straight to mid on. And the direct hit as well, but the batter was safely home. So end of the 8th over. After 8, it's 35 for 2 Rajshahi Todi. And they're certainly struggling at this point in time.
Yes, definitely. Rajshahi Tornis need 3 boundaries, minimum 3 boundaries in every over. The next bowler is not Usman, it's left arm spin bowler Zohaib. Zohaib Hassan from the pavilion end.
Tries to hit hard, but finds the fielder at long on. So Bulbul has been persistent in that particular channel. 36 for 2.
It's tea break. Zohaib Hassan, left arm spinner for Lahore. It's good fielding by Mr. Fazil. Ninth over in progress, and the total runs on the board are 36.
That's a sweep and a miss. The ball spun as well after pitching. Faisal is the new man in. Just arrived in the middle. He's trying to be aggressive from the word go, but
Yes, definitely. The ball was pitching outside the off stump, and he's trying to play. The batsman Faisal is trying to play it on the onside, and he missed both the balls. Yes, this is better, but they have to hit some sixes to come back in the game. Yes, Kashmir is very beautiful.
once I was having a little chat with my friend about visiting Kashmir, and I said, "It's a
Actually, you had a visit to Kashmir.
no, I didn't."
First of all, we are in the ninth over, and Zohaib is bowling. Rajshahi Tornis are 37 for 2. Aleph is also with us. Aleph, what are you saying about Kashmir?
Yeah, so
There are two Kashmirs, Kashmir
in India
in
and
India.
Kashmir in Pakistan. So I was talking about
One is occupied, one is independent Kashmir
yeah. So
in Pakistan.
I was talking to my friend about visiting the Kashmir which is in India, and he said the Kashmir which is the independent one, that's the most beautiful one. I haven't been there, so can't say right now, but that must be a great place to visit. Just tell us about that Kashmir. What are the places to visit?
Okay, Aleph is with us, and Bulbul is facing the ball, and Usman Hassan Shema is the bowler, and we are in the 10th over, and Rajshahi Rolls are 38 for the loss of 2 wickets. Yes, Kashmir is in Pakistan, and it's a very, very beautiful place to visit, having mountains, and oh, this is a very good ball by Usman Hassan Shema, just a single. Rivers flowing in the Kashmir, and it's a very beautiful place. It is also called this heaven on earth.
Yes.
So it's very, very beautiful, having rivers, mountains.
He missed on this occasion. That's a slower delivery, back of a hand slower from Usman, and just couldn't read the pace. Did the batter Bulbul?
WhatsApp is not showing. I'm sending you request. Yes, after the end of 10 overs, the scores are 38 for the loss of 2 wickets. Rajshahi Torres having the current run rate of 3.80, and they almost have to make the runs with the average of 20 runs per over. Maybe they could not get the mark of 100 if they will continue to play in this style. They need some big hits. Good fielding by Usman Bhatti. Zuhaib is the bowler, and he's in his second over. It's a nice shot, and Muzaffar is the fielder, and he took the catch. It's a nice catch by Muzaffar. Well bowled, Zuhaib. And when the batsman tried to lift Bulbul, when they tried to lift the bat, he flied away. The Bulbul is flying outside.
Yes, he has to fly outside since he has been caught from the edge of the boundary. The third wicket falls down for Rajshahi. It's 39 for 3.
Now the next man in for Rajshahi Royals. Rajshahi Attorneys. Faisal is on the wicket. Ariful is the next batsman in. He's facing the ball from Zuhaib. Played with a straight bat. Zuhaib bowled nicely. Zuhaib in his second over came from the pavilion end, and it's a tossed ball, flighted up in the air, and the batsman couldn't understand the same. Nice bowling from Mr. Zuhaib Hassan from Multan, Pakistan. It's a left arm spinner. He's in his second over, and he has conceded 3 runs and also took 1 wicket. Faisal is facing. Zuhaib came to bowl, and the Faisal is continuously doing the same mistake. He's picking the ball from outside the off stump and wanted to play it on the onside, but he fails to do so. Zuhaib with the last ball of this over, and now he got the success as he played it on the onside, and as a result he got 4 runs on his account, and Rajshahi Attorneys are 44 for the last of 3 after the end of 11 hours. The shot was very delicate and very delightful, very well placed. Usman Chima is coming from the far end. He's bowled, and the batsman played it with the straight bat. Alif, what do you say that 203 is required from just 53 balls? It's with the average of more than 21 runs per over, 22 runs, 23 runs per over.
It's going to be a daunting task for Rajshahi, certainly. They have a mountain to climb, and the way they are going, it doesn't seem like they'll be able to climb that big mountain just like Kashmir. And
In Kashmir, Kashmir may be an easy mountain. This is very difficult to make 22, 23 runs per over because they are not lifting their bat. We
and
have
just
not seen a
look at their
boundary.
current run rate,
3.97. They are not even playing a test match, and this is a T20.
Exactly at this stage, Lahore were 100 for 2 and they are 45 for 3.
Yes.
They're way behind.
We have not seen some shots which will be helpful for the Rajshahi. To drag them out from this situation. Oh, he tried, but straight into the hands of the fielder. Usman Bhatti has missed the catch, and the catch was straight into the hands of the fielders, but he misjudged. Maybe the batsman heard our conversation and he lifted his bat, but unfortunately in the hands of the... This is a good shot. Oh, at the same time the fielding is very good by Muzaffar Hussain.
Yeah.
Muzaffar Hussain is from Lahore, Pakistan, and is he has very safe hands, good fielding. And now the Faisal is on strike. Earlier he was trying to play some balls from the offside towards onside and he missed. So, and the last ball he sent the ball for a 6 and it's a very good shot and it's a 4 runs. Umpire, the signal of the umpire is 4 runs and it's a very good shot by Mr. Faisal towards long off, and he has played a stunning shot.
Absolutely a great shot that just bounced once before reaching the rope. So that's called a 4. The 50 has come up for Rajshahi.
Yes, congratulations to Rajshahi attorneys as they reached and crossed the barrier of 50. And it is
Yeah.
near the boundary, inside the boundary.
Inside the boundary, and that's 4. So
It's jumps inside the boundary, jumped inside the boundary.
exactly.
And it's very close, very close, very close.
Perhaps missing the leg stump, sliding down the leg.
Pitching on the leg stump, but moving back towards the wickets. Zuhaib in his 3rd over and he's just conceded 7 runs and he has already took 1 wicket. It's also very close. We have to see the replay. Zuhaib is bowling very well.
Pulled him, cleans him up. Ariful is the man to get dismissed, and the 4th one falls down for Rajshahi Tornis.
Yes, it's to the straight ball, and the batsman was trying to cut that ball, late cut. The ball was almost Yorker length, and the batsman was seeking the room, and as he played a late cut shot, but he lost his wicket. Oh, the new batsman in, having again a very good name. Actually, I'm very impressed by the different names. The name of the new batsman is Chanchal. I have also heard in India that Chanchal Adain. Shokh or Chanchal Adain. This is also that Chanchal?
Not sure because I haven't heard his name, but he's the skipper of Rajshahi,
Rajshahi skipper Chanchal.
Chanchal Mukherjee.
Oh, nice way to play Chanchal Mukherjee. Chanchal Mukherjee has played diligently the first ball.
It's 53 for 4, Rajshahi tourneys.
Yes, 53 for 4. And it's a very good shot, and it's 4 runs. Now, it's the Faisal to hit that. 4 runs. Good shot.
The sun is setting, and it was a hazy day here at Moscow initially, and then the sun came out. Here is a replay of the last shot, which went all the way for a boundary. In the air, lands between two fielders. That's a lovely shot. That's over the top. One bounce and over the ropes too for a boundary. Swept, there's a fielder, and once again a drop chance. Slapped. Rotation of strike for the batters. At this stage, Lahore Lawyers were 130 for 3, and Rajshahi, they are struggling. That is a powerful strike, but into the hands. Yet another one bites the dust for Rajshahi tourney, and they're under extreme pressure now. 64 for 5. After 14, it's 64 for 5. So that's gone straight to the fielder for a single. Catch it is the shout, but that's over the fielder. Jumped once before reaching the fence, and that's a boundary. The action replay of the last boundary. A single has been fetched right after that 4. Rajshahi Tourney move up to 70. That's a cracking shot. Good sound of the bat. Some turns straight away from Fazil. Still a difficult job for Rajshahi Tourney. 176 to chase from the last 28.
It's 15th over. 16th over, 16th. 27 more than 127.
It's South Asian Lawyers Cricket Cup 2024. That's a good delivery. We're coming to you live from Moscow Cricket Ground, and this is the last game of the group stage, where Rajshahi takes on Lahore Lawyers Cricket Club. 16 gone. Rajshahi tourney are 74 for 5. There was an opportunity for the fielder. He just couldn't snaffle it. So that's the last boundary, which went all the way. Told him, you miss, I hit. Crashing onto the stumps. And another one falls down. They're losing wickets in regular intervals, Rajshahi. And perhaps losing the grip of the game as well with time. That's gone down the leg and rightfully called wide. That's cut straight to the fielder once again. Runs are not coming for Rajshahi at all. And they're on the mission of making the impossible possible once again. Came down the pitch and got bowled. The precision of wicket continues for Rajshahi tourney. It's 82 for 7. defends it. Does Alamin, the new batter, arrived into the middle after the last dismissal? Once again, sharp turn. Oh, this could be a run out as well. The bowler just couldn't gather the ball in the right time and break the stumps. Otherwise, this would be the 8th wicket of Rajshahi tourney. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. A Yorker. There is a run out chance, which wasn't cashed in. 18 gone. After 18, it's 83 for 7. This can be risky. Directly, it would have been very, very interesting. But a single has been fetched, so only 10 balls to go for Rajshahi Tourneys and a lot of runs to be scored for winning the game. They're fighting a lost battle and, of course, trying to reduce the margin of defeat. That's a cracking shot. But straight to the man. So that's the end of the 19th over. It's 88 for 7. Rajshahi. An appeal for LBW denied by the umpire Mujahiduzzaman. That's gone a long way up. There is a fielder coming, but not within his reach. Once again, flight and turn. He's not shy of giving the ball air. Does Fazil. Trying to hit the big ears, but not getting the hold of it. The last game. that's been launched out of the ground. A great way to finish the innings, but the result, of course, is not in their favor. Lahore win this game by 149 runs. Such a big victory for Lahore, and they qualify for the qualifiers of tomorrow. Yes, a lovely shot to finish things off, but today's story belongs to Lahore Lawyers cricket team. The players are shaking hands, a nice gesture among all the players. So this is the batting summary. No big score at all. The highest scorer is Faisal, scored 21 from 16. 16 extras as well. Build extras are the second best scorer of this innings. Absolutely a disappointing batting performance from the Rajshahi Tourneys. So this is the bowling card. 2 wickets per bowler. Bhatti, Zuhaib and Fazil. They have picked 2, but too many extra runs conceded by all the bowlers, and in terms of economy, Onsaid was the best, but he only delivered 1 over. Bhatti was the most economical bowler of the game. So that's it. The victory for Lahore Lawyers cricket team in a big margin. That's all from the Combox. We will be meeting at the presentation party. Welcome to the post-match presentation of the second game of the day. The tussle was between Lahore and Rajshahi. It was an one-sided affair, and eventually it's a win for Lahore by a huge margin. First of all, a big congratulations as they qualify for the qualifier. And in this match, we have seen some fantastic performances, but one outplayed everyone. It's none other than Mohammad Fazil for his all-round performance. 62 runs with a bat in hand and 2 wickets with a ball in hand too. And he's receiving the crest from the two guests. One is Asad Monir, former justice from Lahore Court, and Mr. Asadur Rahman Mullik Rani, the match referee of this game. Mr. Ehsan also joins, one of the players of Lahore Lawyers Cricket Club. Fazil, if you please could come forward. Would love to have some words with you. First of all, magnificent performance, a big victory. Must be happy.
Yeah, thank you very much. We are really delighted. I think when we started our innings after 10 overs, we were kind of 92 odd, and we thought we are lacking a bit in terms of runs, but then we accelerated. Thanks God, everything worked for us, and then we ended up scoring 245 of 20 overs.
Absolutely. Tomorrow is the qualifier game. Is it a pressure of having back-to-back games?
Well, not really, because we didn't play yesterday, so today we played a game after a day. Body and the whole team is rested, so it shouldn't be a problem. And also, it's a 20 hours game, so it's not doesn't last for a whole day, so we should be all right.
Best of luck.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Right, so that's it from the presentation party. Thank you everyone for joining.
Thank you. Thank you, Eddie. Well played, sir. Thank you.
Done everything.